dear. Hello. You're watching the Christiana 321. I am the Christiana, and today I'm drinking out of this mug. This mug I got to match. I got like a matching set with initials with a boyfriend that I had in college. So it wasn't a gift from the boyfriend. Like, it was just, I liked the mug, so I got him a matching one. So do I need to get rid of it? What do you do with things that aren't like from a past relationship, but are kind of like from a past relationship? You know, it's a cute mug. I enjoy it. It's a large mug. It's got eggnog in here. Not spicy eggnog, not grown up eggnog, just normal eggnog. Of course, the boyfriend that I gave the matching one to, fun story, he decided he didn't want it, so he gave it to his brother, who had the same initial as him. Like, they shared an apartment, but like, it was weird. Anytime I would give him something, his brother would end up using it, and it was just kind of, I don't know. They were twins, if that changes your mind on anything. But that's weird, right? Like, I had a cute couple thing with this boyfriend, and then it was no longer a cute couple thing because it was now like just a thing that I shared with the brother of my boyfriend. Which, like, his brother was great. Nothing against him. I mean, I would have gotten him his own mug. Maybe that wasn't quite this pattern, but still had the like initial or something. Or I would have just gotten a second one with the initial. Same thing, like, got him a shirt one time. Came over, his brother was wearing it. It was weird. So, yeah. Past relationships, I don't normally keep stuff from them. Partially because I haven't had a whole lot of relationships where there was stuff to keep, you know? I'd love to say something, but unfortunately, to respect a person's privacy who I haven't spoken to in about a year, actually, it was filming this on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. The last time I spoke to this person was the Tuesday before Thanksgiving of last year. So not exactly a year, because, you know, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving isn't the same day every year, or the same date every year. But when you put up your Christmas tree, last year was the first year that I put up a Christmas tree in my adult life. Fortune, do not knock the phone over. I'm doing no edits. Stream of consciousness. Don't do it. Oh no. My cat. If you don't know, I've got two cats. One is named Java, one is named Fortran. That's Java back there. Fortran has not made an appearance in this video, but she is behind the camera. Oh, here. Okay, well, you can see her nose. Anyway. Yes, you're very cute. So last year I put it up on essentially November 1st. It was the first couple days of November. This year I waited a couple of weeks. Put it up after we just had a trip to Georgia. So the day I got back, I put it up. Yeah, I like doing it right after Halloween. I'm a big Halloween fall person, but you gotta draw the line somewhere. And see, the thing is, if you're gonna decorate for winter, winter starts on December 21st-ish, somewhere in there, whenever the winter solstice is. And so if you wait till that to decorate for winter and Christmas and stuff, then you only have like a few days to enjoy your Christmas decorations. Now, if you are a certain like faith and traditions and that sort of thing, 12 Days of Christmas starts on December 25th and goes till January 6th. That's when, according to the tale, the three wise men arrive, is 12 days after the birth. According to some iterations of the tale, I'm not saying one is right or the proper one or anything, just that's where the 12 days comes in. The song for the 12 days of Christmas, though, was a way to remember one of the prayers, or to like sing about the prayer without it being too overly religious. I forget if it was the Nicene Creed or the Apostles' Creed. Anyway, stream of consciousness. Don't you love it? But so before I moved, I gave a bunch of. I'm a gift giver. That's what I do. And so the person that I was like sort of seeing whatever before I moved from Georgia to Wisconsin a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago, I had a bunch of presents that I had planned on like giving to him for different events and things. And so then what do you do with those? Like if you've purchased a gift for a person and then that person is no longer in your life, whether it's a friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, what do you do with it? So a bunch of them I just gave to him, and I was like, here, do whatever you want with these. I don't care. I mean, I did care. I just wanted them out of my house, and I didn't want to throw them away because that would be wasteful. And since I was moving across the country, I didn't really want to move anything extra. Unfortunately, my parents very kindly helped me pack, and so there's one like gift that they ended up packing, not knowing what it was. And so it came with me to Wisconsin, and then a little while back, if you saw my Little Libraries video where I donated a bunch of books to little libraries throughout Neenah, the present was a book that was supposed to be for his birthday, and so I finally got rid of that book by putting it in one of the little libraries. If you saw that video and you're watching this video and you happen to like have a weird, or not weird, but eidetic memory of what books I gave away, guess in the comments below which one was for him and not just something that I had in my bookshelf. I may have mentioned it in the video. I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, there was one boyfriend that I had in college that, I don't know, like, I'd never burned anything from a relationship before. And so I invited a couple of friends over, and we burned, like, a bunch of random crap, just out on my patio. It kind of, like, left a mark on my patio, but the landlord didn't say anything, so it's fine. But one of the things was a, like this bunny from Build-A-Bear, that, I mean, it has a lot of synthetic material in there. It does not smell good when burned. Probably should not have been inhaling those fumes. Because, yeah, did not smell good. That was when I was living in the apartment that I started this YouTube channel from. If you scroll way back to, like, it must have been 2012. Let's see, the very first video I ever posted. I don't think it's private. It's probably not private. It might be private. Anyway, I filmed a few videos, a handful of videos there. I did my first, like, maybe my only ever Vlogmas there. And I did not do all 25 days of Vlogmas. Spoiler alert if you wanted to go back and watch. Also, I had a, like, a real camera. I wasn't doing it on my phone. It was like a camcorder. And at the time, I thought it was so fancy. I mean, you can go back and look. The quality is so grainy. And I don't know if that's entirely the camera's fault or if it was like the video compiler editor thingy that I was using, because this was also, 10 years ago, so I may have just done weird, dumb things. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff from past relationships that I needed to dispose of. Like, Java found a bell, so sorry about that. Um, but I also haven't spent a lot of holidays with having a boyfriend. Most of my relationships lasted under a year, or like it spanned a longer period of time, but we'd break up and get back together, and so I can only. Well, I had a boyfriend. Well, my last two, like, real, technically, we were boyfriend girlfriend. Were both in college, and they came to family holiday celebrations. But one of them, his family lived nearby, so he didn't spend a lot of time with my family. It was just like the night of presents or something, and then spent a night with his family, kind of thing. But yeah, so if you don't know, if you happen upon this video and you don't know, I do have a boyfriend currently. We've been going out for just under a year. We're getting close to our 1 year anniversary. We should probably talk about what we want to do for that. That was for him, not for you guys. But where was I going with this? Oh, so this is my first one as like a grown-up with a grown-up job. And I'm kind of struggling with like how much is too much when it comes to gift giving, because like I said, I am a gift giver. It's one of the ways that I express love, but also I just really enjoy giving gifts. And so like the thrill of finding that perfect gift, you know? But I want to make sure that like it's reasonably equitable between the two of us, right? So this is our first Christmas together, and it would be like, I don't know, really awkward if one of us, like, we put kind of a price range on it. Already been told multiple times that he's forgotten the price range, which makes me think he's not listening to the price range. But so I don't want it to be like one of us does like one great big huge wonderful gift and the other one does a whole bunch of tiny like random gifts, like, because then whenever we do our gift exchange, one of us will be sitting there unwrapping things forever and the other one will only have one thing to unwrap, because I mean that's part of the joy of gift giving, is that like seeing them unwrap the stuff, you know? So I don't know, man. If you are an adult person with adult money in an adult relationship, how did you do the first Christmas? How did you guys like coordinate to make sure that one person didn't like go crazier than the other person? It's really weird for me. I don't know how to do this. So those are the two questions. What do you do with remnants of old relationships, whether they were gifts or just like things that remind you of the person because of like whatever? And then how do you handle the first like big events? It really stressed me out planning for his birthday earlier this year, because like my birthday happened very early on in our dating. Like we weren't even exclusive at that point. I think it was our second or third date. It was around the time of my birthday, and so then when it was time for his birthday, we'd been dating for quite a while, and so I like did a real thing for his birthday. Like he was sweet for my birthday and gave me a present, all of that. But yeah, so I did a whole thing for his birthday, and so that really was stressful for me, making sure that it was, you know, something that wasn't too over the top, that like it could be sustainable that we stay at, you know, that level for birthdays, or you know, I don't know. I don't know how to be in an adult relationship, I guess, is what I'm saying. Yeah. But so with the birthday thing, anyway, um, at least that wasn't like us both at the same time. Like, I did that for his birthday, and then he's got time to figure out what to do for my birthday, if he wants to do the same level, lower, higher, whatever. Because, yeah, I mean, we talked about it. Like, for his birthday, I did a trip and some gifts. And for my birthday, it's very close to Christmas, so, like, if he wanted to focus the gifts on Christmas, and then we could do like a better trip for my birthday, or like, I don't know. I don't know, and it's very stressful to me, and I do like experiences. So like for my birthday, I would rather do something than gifts, but also gifts are awesome. I love giving gifts. But also receiving gifts I find very stressful, because I've had several people in my life who I know love me dearly. I know that. But their gifts didn't reflect that. Like, and then I'm like, have we met? Why is this what you thought of for me? I don't understand. Um, and so then that, not every year, but maybe every other year, something like that'll happen, and I just get like really sad. Like, I thought this person knew me, and I thought we were so close, and that's not fair to them, and I know that that's not a reasonable response, but that happens. Uh, and so I am a little bit worried, because this is the first like big gift giving thing since we've known each other pretty well. Like, as far as what he's gonna give me, I'm sure I'm gonna love. And like everything that in the relationship so far, like anytime he's given me a little, like, whatever little tiny thinking of you kind of gifts throughout the last year, have been really thoughtful and very sweet. And so I have every reason to believe that whatever he gives, I'm going to actually love, and not just, oh, thank you for thinking of me, you know? Like, he's good at gift giving. And I gotta remember that. Not be stressed. Holidays are so stressful, but I feel like the things that I get stressed about for the holidays are not the things that everyone else is stressed about. I also get stressed about those things. I get stressed a lot, I guess. It's what this all boils down to. Um, I don't know. This is just kind of a stream of consciousness vlog, and also I just wanted to film in front of my tree. That's pretty much it. If you want a tour of some of my ornaments, let me know. I don't have very many like good ones. Like, there are a lot of just generic ones that I got that kind of went together. There are some that are more special to me. So if you want a tour of my Christmas tree ornaments, like and subscribe. Oh, I was supposed to say that at the beginning. I'm so bad at the call to action. But like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot with the algorithm, and potentially one day maybe getting monetized. And I'm thinking about doing a version of Vlogmas where I do an upload every day or every weekday. Maybe not like follow me around vlogs, because I'll be working for, you know, at least the first 3 weeks of December, and so those follow me around vlogs would be very boring. But if you have any video ideas or Christmas video ideas or holiday, winter, whatever, just let me know, because I think it could be a lot of fun. All right. Good night. Sweet dreams. This is the end screen. Welcome to the end screen. Java says, click on the video over here or to the other side of the screen. Woo!